one thing I found with using this Apple Pencil case is that I cannot charge my Apple Pencil compared to having it bare. I think that's because I have a case on my iPad and a case on my Apple Pencil, so I think both of these block the charging mechanism of the Apple Pencil. So what I have to do every time is I have to take off this part of the case, and I will have to charge it like that, and then after that I can charge my Apple Pencil. So that's just one con if you're using an iPad case and if you also have a case for your Apple Pencil. Now, regarding the double tap feature of this, I can use double tap feature, but you just have to press a little more aggressively. See, it works. So at least I'm happy that this case at least allows me to use the double tap feature. So I got this Apple protective case holder, and I told the seller to first bubble wrap it well, and the seller said okay. Then when I got it, if you can see my unboxing, it was just in plastic cover, so I got a heart attack because I thought it would be damaged, because courier handling is not always the best in here, but luckily I don't find any damage at all, so it's just a miracle. And what I chose about this is that they had buckles. If you can see their product post, they have buckles, a big buckle for the one with an Apple Pencil case, and a small buckle if it's just the Apple Pencil itself without a cover. And right now this thing is very spacious. I can put two Apple Pencils here, but of course I only have an Apple Pencil. And regarding the buckles, these are all the buckles, and compared to the review post I saw from someone, she had a small buckle that she can use if she doesn't have a case for the Apple Pencil. But mine, all of them, all 8 of the buckles were for the size, were the big buckle size, so that means I don't have a small buckle size. I don't know if it was the seller's fault, but for me, I'm not gonna complain because I'm not gonna put my Apple Pencil on the small buckle since I also have a case anyway. So yeah, it might be the warehouse fault, but so far when I attach this, it's an easy fit, it secures it, and I can even put that thing here and close it, and nothing falls off. So overall, I am just happy with this purchase, but I would like to remind others that you will have to tell the seller to make sure there's both small and big buckles in case you would like to use both of them. Okay, so I just got these. These were the 50 Apple silicone tips. So they're meant to be able for you to write in the iPad using your Apple Pencil without slipping. So as you all know, this is my first time buying 50 plus pieces. I counted it. It was exactly 55 pieces, so it's much more than what I paid for. So thanks seller. And this is much cheaper because this only costed around 185 pesos for 50 pieces, compared to the one I bought before in my iPad unboxing where it's 8 pieces for like 90 pesos. So if you do the math, this is pretty much cheaper. I just color coded it by pens, so it will be more organized. And what I found is that this tip, compared to the one I got for from my last iPad unboxing, the one I bought now is actually pretty much thicker compared to this. So feeling this one is so thin that normally when I write with this, if I write with this for about 1 hour every day, in about a month, this is like gonna start like creating a hole on top of the tip. So basically, it will render it useless by the time the holes, like there's one big hole, that means I have to change, which is why I only have like 4 left. So since this one's thicker, I'm hoping that this will be it will last longer, I hope. And if it does last longer, I can update you guys. Okay, everyone, a good afternoon to you all. So it's currently around 12:20 and I am just around 40 minutes before my enlistment. And in Ateneo, enlistment for first years is not that bad since we're only going to enlist for one subject, which is our PE class, or the foreign language class also, if you have that in your individual program of study. So I chose a PE that shouldn't be too strenuous. So what I chose is Tai Chi. And from what I can see, Tai Chi is normally one of the first PE classes to get filled. So I'm hoping that I can get the slot first, and I hope my experience of, getting the 1 peso Shopee Pay deal will help also in being fast in clicking my PE class so that I can actually get the PE class I like. So I'll see you when I'm done enlisting. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is, of course, create our school schedule, since right now I know what time my classes will start, so might as well make a schedule for me to keep track. So I will just be printing one of my printables that I've made for a schedule, and I'll get back to you. I also made a color code, as you can see here, for the subjects that I'm taking. So I just made myself a master list, and I'll just put this in my planner so that I will be familiarized with which color constitutes for which course. Okay, so I finished printing up the class schedule, and sorry for the background noise because it's currently raining very, very hard since it's August. And for you, anyone wondering, I was the one who created this class schedule template, and you can go find this in my printable section. I'll link it down below. Okay, so I just finished writing my class schedule, and this is the one I'll be hanging on my wall so that I will always be reminded this is my schedule for the first semester. And luckily, my first classes will just be starting at 9 o'clock, which is good compared to in high school when everything would start at around 7 to 7:30. Yeah, so now I will just be putting my subjects and my professors in Sigma planners, so that I'll also have a notification in my iPad of when is my next subject and what assignments are due, because sometimes I just cannot trust my physical planner. I have to have also a backup. So let's get started. Okay, so now I finished putting all my subject plus the class schedule to Sigma Planner, and this is how it will look like. So in here I have all my courses, and in here is my weekly schedule, and it just looks so pretty right now. So this is the digital planner, or this is the app that I will be using to track my tests, my class schedule, and I will be using this in conjunction with my physical planner. So yeah. Next will be, of course, I will do a little research about the professors. This is because most of my classes this year are pre-enlisted, so that means the school chooses the classes for me. So I will do a research on these professors. Like I want to know, are these teachers good at teaching? How hard are their tests, their assignments? Are they nice? Are they strict? And that will help me prepare on what do I have to expect when I have this teacher for this specific class. So let's get to it. Of course, I have to blur this video due to, of course, privacy purposes. Okay, so I just finished my research on my professors for the first semester, and to be honest, most of my professors are like, they say alright, especially the ones for my major, which is computer science. All of them are really approachable. I'm really lucky, based on what they said, to have these math professors, because they are quite approachable and they can help explain the mathematical concepts in simpler terms, which is of course very handy in case of the lessons, because of course I want to have a smooth sailing in math. So the only one I'm actually scared of is my Filipino professor, because from what they say, she or he, sorry, is very strict in grading. So normally you'll get a B to a B minus, maybe lowest is a C, so which I'm afraid, because Filipino is my weakest subject, and to have a teacher who's kind of strict in grading, especially in grammar, which I'm also weak at, it really scares me. So I think that's the main subject I really have to focus on this semester, and pray that I will at least survive. Okay, so now most of my teachers have already uploaded their syllabus, so I'm just gonna print out whichever available ones there is, since for the first 2 days of school we will just be like discussing the syllabus. So I would also like to have a physical copy and highlight the important stuff, or some text that I would like to clarify with the professor. So yeah. Okay, so I have finished printing all of my syllabus that was made available. So once maybe school starts, the other professors will release their syllabus, so I'll just print it from then. And I also finished highlighting some important information, such as when is our quiz or group projects, stuff like that. So right now I will be inputting all the important deadlines on my physical planner and on my digital planner, which is Sigma Planner. So let's get started. Okay, so basically I finished adding all the important deadlines from the available syllabus to the Sigma Planner app into my physical planner app. So as you can see, I put them in the task list so I can be reminded of them. And I also included it in my physical planner, as you can see. So basically, I am now well equipped to remember most of these deadlines by just looking at these two planners. I also got ready with my folder, so I just inputted the course codes with the respective color so that I can be more organized for my files. So the front page or the front cover will be for my syllabus, the back page will be for assignments and tests. So that is the end of this vlog. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though this might be a little bit too long, and hope you found some tips on what to do when a new academic year starts. And I wish everyone the best and happy first day of class. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!